Good morning, class 4th. My name is Hemlata and I am taking your science lecture. In this lecture, we will discuss about our first chapter, which is food and digestion. In this lecture, we will cover all these following topics. First one is food, second, need of food, third, component of food, fourth, balanced diet, fifth, digestion, and last one is food preservatives. Before knowing all these things, we have to discuss that what is the mean of your chapter. What is the mean of food? Any edible thing is known as food. It means anything which can you eat, like mango, potato, cauliflower, cabbage, all are edible. It means they all can take as a food. So it is our food. Now what is the mean of digestion? Breaking down this food and get energy. All this process is known as digestion. Now question is that what is the need of food? Why do we need food? So if you want to do anything like playing, want to do study and something else, you need energy for all these activities. So you need energy to perform all kinds of activities, and this energy is given by your food. Secondly, to grow or keep healthy to us, food helps. That is why we need food. Our next term is here nutrients. Firstly, the substances that nourish your body or needed for the good health, these all are nutrients. There are following nutrients. First one is carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamin and minerals. First one is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is a combination of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Carbohydrate gives us plenty of energy. Sugar and starch, they are two types of carbohydrates. It means if you want to do a work which needs a lot of energy, so you have to take carbohydrates for the energy, like labor or anyone else who perform heavy physical workout, he or she have to take carbohydrate in their diets. Now, what are the examples of carbohydrate? Firstly, potato, wheat, rice, all these are examples of carbohydrate. As you know, they give us energy. It means they are known as energy giving nutrients. Second one is protein. Protein is a body building nutrient. It means it helps us to form our body or build up our body. It means if you are injured, if you are growing child or pregnant, so you have to take protein in your diet. Examples of proteins are eggs, fish, meat, etc. They are this type of food which help us to build up our body. It means they are known as body building food. Now third one is fat. Fat is also a energy giving food. It provides us energy, but it is little harder to digest. That is why it causes obesity. Obesity means motapa. The examples of fat are butter, ghee, cooking oil, etc. Now next topic is vitamin. Vitamin helps our body to fight against the diseases and keeps us healthy. So it is known as protective food. Examples of vitamins are milk, fish, eggs, etc. Next topic is minerals. Minerals are also known as protective foods because they keep us healthy and fit. They form our bones and teeth. Calcium, potassium, sodium, etc. are known as minerals. It means they are the example of minerals. Standard 4th. Calcium is a type of mineral which keeps our body and teeth strong and healthy. Now, next one is roughage. Roughage is the kind of fiber which is present in our food, which we get from the plants. It helps in the digestion. With the lack of roughage, we have to face the problem of constipation. Now, next is water. As you very know, 70% of our body is formed with water. Water is essential for the living. We should take 8 to 10 glasses water every day. The most important thing done by water is that it regulates our temperature, our body's temperature, by sweating or excretion. Now next one is balanced diet. What is the exact meaning of balanced diet? Suppose you are going outside and take burger, pizza as your food. So is it healthy to you? Is this a balanced diet? No, not at all. Balanced diet means a kind of food which have proper ratio of all nutrients. It is known as balanced diet. It means a diet which contain all the nutrients in a proper ratio. It means it is a balanced diet. Now, here are some multiple choice questions. First one is, which of the following gives energy? Fat, vitamin or mineral? Which gives you energy? As we studied, fats plus carbohydrates are energy giving foods. So answer is fat. Second one is, food rich in vitamins are called energy giving, body building or protective food. Firstly, vitamins keeps us healthy and make able to fight against the diseases. It means they are protective food. So your answer will be protective. Third one is, dash help us to remove waste material from our body. Protein, fat and roughage. In our last topic, we studied that roughage is helps us to digestion, and with the lack of roughage we have to face problem of constipation. It means answer is roughage. Now our next topic is digestion. So what do you understand by the term of digestion? Yes, food which you intake, it is in complex form. So it is break down into simpler form and gives you energy. All this process is known as digestion. Digestion starts from the mouth and ends to the anus. Yes, class 4. It is the picture of our digestive system which starts from the mouth and ends to the anus. If you are talking about the mouth, teeth and tongues are present inside the mouth. As you know, teeth help us to break down the food and tongue helps the swallow the food. There are some tasting buds which are present on the tongue which help us to recognize the taste of food. It means which food is sweet, which food is bitter. This all taste is given by your tongue. Now food is enter into the food pipe which is known as esophagus. Esophagus is a path between the mouth and stomach. Now food comes into the stomach. Stomach is a J-shaped like structure. It is a sac-like structure in which digestive juices mixed into the food. These digestive juices are released by the liver and pancreas. Now, food goes into the small intestine. It is a big, long, coil-like structure, coil-like tube. Actually, the digestion is held in the small intestine. After that, food goes into the large intestine.
After that, the undigested food goes into the large intestine where the extra water and minerals are absorbed and it converts into feces. Now it goes into the anus and via anus it passes out from the body and our digestion complete.
Junk food. Some foods which are not healthy for us like french fries, chips and all, they are called junk foods. They contain a lot of sugar and fat that cause obesity in us. So we should avoid this food. Now, good eating habits for proper digestion are following. First one is always take your meal in a pleasant environment. Secondly, eat a balanced diet. Balanced diet means a diet which contains all nutrients in a proper ratio. Eat at regular interval. Eat fresh and clean food. Chew the food well before swallowing. Drink 8 to 10 glasses water every day because it helps in digestion. Eat a lot of green vegetables and fruits because it gives you fibers, roughage. Avoid overeating. Now, our next topic is cooking food. There are some vegetable or fruits which can you eat raw, but there are some vegetables you have to cook before eating. We cooking our food by various methods like boiling, frying, roasting, etc. We cook our food because it makes it healthy, tasty. It kills the all germs which is present in your food. Secondly, it makes it easy to digest. Now, here are some multiple choice questions. First one is digestion of food finally completes in small intestine, large intestine, stomach. Yes, just recall. Firstly, food go in stomach. After that, small intestine. And after that, large intestine. It means the answer is large intestine. Question number second is junk food contain a lot of fat, protein or mineral. Firstly, mineral are helpful to us. Protein is also very helpful. Fat is helpful but it is little harder to digest. So it causes obesity. It means it is not healthy for you. And junk foods are also not healthy. It means answer is fats. Third one, cooking makes our food tasty, tasteless, sour. It makes our food tasty. Now, food preservation. Some processes are there by which we can prevent our food for a long time. This method is known as food preservation.